Hi guys, today is the 14th of February. It's the Valentine's Day, so first of all I would like to say happy Valentine's Day to all the people who watch my video, and to wish you fellas in the trading market to gain some profit and to take your girlfriend to the restaurant or take your family to the restaurant and treat them well. Alright, let's start today's episode. First of all, I would like to talk about the oil price. In my last episode, I have mentioned that the oil has break through this upper channel, but I didn't recommend people to sell it here. You know, some people did, but it's against my suggestion. You know, it's not smart to sell it after a big drop. So the most common way, what we do is we wait for the price to retest, to create a lower high. Maybe here is all good. You know, now the price has go back and create a high here. It's not a higher, as long as it's not a higher high, it's fine. It still shows some strong resistance in this level, so we can comfortably sell it here, and I did. So I have already gained some profit right now. But if you guys has missed this opportunity, you can still wait for the price to go back. Don't sell it now, right? If you sell it now, you'll make another mistake. You wait for it to retest, maybe in this level or here, around 53.5 to $54. So this is the zone you need to pay close attention to. Alright, in general, the oil has now still in the consolidation model, so it doesn't fall very strongly. So you still have maybe another one or two opportunity to build your position, right? Okay, let's move to the US dollar index. In my last episode, I have mentioned that the USD already break this low downside channel. So we are expecting the price go up all the way until this level, 101.50. Why? Because there are two factors, strong factors in this level. First is this 50 days moving average line in here, and second, when I have drawn this Fibonacci Fibonacci level line, and then it shows that in here is the 61.8 level, retracement level. So once the price go up here, it might have some reverse. It might have some reverse. Maybe go back here, and then we will see what happens next. Alright, maybe go up, maybe go up, maybe go down. So we don't know it yet, because there is two quite important event in this week. We can check the calendar to see that tonight there will be a Yellen's speech, and then in the next day she will go to the Congress to speak again. So she will speak on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we have to listen what she said. All right, and then decided the direction of the US dollar. Okay, next is the gold. Now the gold is quite clear, and is moving as I expect in my last episode. is now going down to here, to this level, to create a try to create a lower high. You know, uh, if you miss this opportunity, and if you miss this one, you still have the chance to build your long-term long position in this level. I expect the gold will rise in the future because there is a lot of uncertainties and a lot of risks in the world right now. So there's more highly chance that the price go up than go down. Alright, so all we need to do is to pay close attention in this level. Alright, next is the US dollar. US dollar, no US dollar, is the New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar has dropped significantly in last week, but we are not going to sell it here because, as I said, never chase the price, never sell it after the big drop. Alright, we have to wait for it to retest. So I have drawn a Fibonacci retracement, and then we can see it in here. There is some moving average line in here, and then also it is 38.2 level here. So in this level, 7250 is the most important level we have to pay close attention to. So now we don't sell or buy, we just wait. Alright. Next one is the Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar is stronger than New Zealand dollar because it doesn't create any low. You know, it's still inside this upper channel. So there is a high chance that it still go up for a while. Maybe here, or maybe the flag I put it previously. You know, there's two target level that the price might go up to. So if you want to long it, I'm okay with that, but personally I would choose to stay out of the Aussie dollar because it's quite ambiguous at the moment, because all the non-American currency is dropping, but Aussie dollar is rising, so it's not consistent. You know, you see that the euro is dropping, the New Zealand dollar is dropping, but only the Aussie dollar is rising, so it's not reasonable. So personally, I suggest we stayed away from the Aussie dollar for a while, maybe this week. Alright, let's talk about the euro dollar. As I say in my last episode, is creating a downward channel, but it hasn't retested yet, so we have to keep it in mind that the euro dollar might retest in some time. You know, maybe within this week. Maybe after Yellen's speech, the price will fluctuate, right? And then it has some chance to retest at this level. So at that time we can sell it here. Personally, I suggest we can close all the position or most of your position before Yellen's speech, right? Because it's a high risk event. We cannot expect what she will say. So if you want your profit to be safe, just sell it, or move your stop loss level higher to guarantee that you gain some profit, right? I personally, I sell the euro here, and now I have moved my stop loss to here, so to guarantee myself to gain some profit. Alright, let's talk about the dollar yen. You know, after the dollar yen break through this downwards channel, we expect it to rise. So the ultimate target is, we don't know yet. We don't know how high it will rise to, but we can discuss in what position we can enter the long position, right? Let's check about the 4 hours chart. You see, I have put two arrows here. There is two, quite ideal position, price level that we can enter the market. So the first one is this level, 113.2, and another one is 112.8. There is two moving average line in here, and also it is likely, I didn't draw the Fibonacci, but you can see it from your eye that is maybe 50% or 61.8%, right? Sometimes if you are in the market for a few years, if you already have some 3 or 4 years experience, you can see it without drawing the line. You can see it straight. So I suggest you can enter the market in these two levels to long the USD JPY, right? Let's talk about the British pound. It's now still going the sideways channel. So personally, I don't guess. I don't know if it will go down or go up. So I have no comment in this currency right now because it's quite ambiguous. So let's just stay away from the British pound for a while. All right, next one is the CAD, right? CAD is quite clear that to me that I will definitely long it, because we can analyze the CAD and the oil price simultaneously, because their coefficient is quite positive. Maybe I put it wrong. It's quite negative. Once the oil price go down, the USD CAD is always go up. It's the opposite relationship between these two. So and obviously it's now creating a W bottom, head and shoulder bottom. Here is two shoulder, here and here, and this is the bottom. So it's quite clear to me that I will long it in this level. So I suggest you to also pay attention to this level. Once you can set a reminder here in this 1.31. Once it breaks through this 1.31, it means the head and shoulder bottom has finished its formation and then start to rally. Okay, so to me, it's the most potential profit gainer is this currency. All right. And then let's talk about the economic data that will coming soon in this week. As I mentioned before, there is 2 Yellen speeches coming, and then in first day, the U.S. CPI is released, and then also the retail sales. This is the two most important data we have to watch. All right, and yeah, that's today's episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.